What's up, my Big 3B family? How you guys doing? How you guys holding up over there? I'm over here just staying at home. You know, really nothing you can do. Just watch old fights, reruns, Married with Children, a lot of movies. Can't really do much, you know. All my basketball leagues are closed. Or like these guys like to tell it, you know, all my youth basketball leagues are closed. So it's pretty boring, man. So, you know, these guys wanted to see if you guys, give you guys a couple fights that you want to watch. You know, like I said, I don't like watching old fights. I like watching new recent fights that I watch on TV or I lived in the moment, you know. So here's my top 5. Well, not top 5, but it is just a couple ones that I like. So they're not in order or anything like that, but I mean, pretty much everybody could agree on the Morales Castillo fight. You know, that was one that, and everybody that's a boxing fan, that's probably top 5, top 3 on everybody's list. You know, they went at it. They did what they had to do. Morales came out with the W, but Castillo, man, he stayed in the ropes. He should have moved, should have taken a knee. That Mexican mentality, he doesn't want to go down, and it cost him. If we were taking a knee and got 10-second count or got an 8 count, he probably would have been the champ. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. It makes for an epic fight, you know. So that one was good, you know. I agree with those two guys. The next one is Luis Nica Concepcion versus Hernan Tyson Marquez. The first one, dude, that one was, it was a barn burner, dude. That was pretty good. They were fighting for the, I believe the WBA flyweight. Shit, these little fuckers threw hooks, you know, and that's why I get mad sometimes at the politics of boxing, because big guys get paid more. The bigger you are, the more money you get paid. But at the end of the day, these guys were fucking throwing hooks. And watch that one, the first one. I'll tell you who won. Marquez won the first one. It was a trilogy, and Marquez got him twice and Concepcion beat him once. But you know, the first one was good. And another one that I was actually watching this fight with fucking Toucan, and it was probably in the morning. They're fighting in the UK. It was Anthony Joshua versus Klitschko. Those big motherfuckers threw hooks, and that one was a good fight. I like Klitschko because either he's gonna get knocked out or he's gonna knock somebody out. You know, I believe that was Vladimir, and that was his last fight. He retired after that one, and he had a great career. You know, I like that one. That's pretty much that put Joshua on the map. Joshua was already in the map, but that put him a little bit higher. And I think for everything, you know, Joshua's a good boxer and everything. He just got clipped by Toucan's boy Andy Reese, but you know, we all saw what happened on the second fight, you know, and fucking Toucan trying to put him on the Mount Rushmore, dude, like after one fight. This fat slob, idiot. Anyways, not you, Chooks, my homeboy Andy. Anyways, I got further, and then I got the Chavez Frankie Randall fight. Ooh, it wasn't a good fight. It wasn't a great fight. It was a good fight, but the thing I remember about that fight is that, fuck, we were watching that shit in the living room. My dad's friends and everything. We're actually at my dad's friend's house, and we were just kicking out. I don't know. I believe I was probably like, I don't remember. I was like 11 or something like that. Nah, probably like 7 or 8. And we were just watching the fight, and you know, people drinking. I used to drink Budweiser back in the days, just drinking and whatnot. And the first time he got knocked down, everybody shut the fuck up. They even turned on the music and shit, you know. And I fucking turn the music on. What the fuck just happened? That was the first time Chavez got knocked down. And for everybody, Chavez was a god. If you're a Mexican boxing fan, at that time he was untouchable. So for him to get knocked down, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And sure enough, I fucking got up, and well, he lost the fight, but he broke that motherfucker's ribs. The guy was all coked the fuck out, and Chavez, he wanted to rematch immediately, dude, because he wanted to get that one back, you know. But hey, fucking, that was pretty funny when he got knocked down, and like I said, everybody's fucking stay quiet, fucking turn off the music. Like now they were really concentrating on the fight because then he was fighting. And that was pretty good. I mean, next one is Aaron the Hawk Pryor versus Alexis Arguello. Woo, the first one, oh man, that one was, I like that one. That one was a good fight. I believe Arguello was fighting for his, he was going up in weight class. He was fighting for his fourth division. And he was going at the Hawk for a minute in the beginning. And then I guess fucking Pryor just got his second win. And just started going off on him, and he teed him up. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna tell you how that one ends. You know, you watch it if you haven't seen it. Go watch it. You know, go to YouTube. And well, this guy, Erik Morales, like, what can you say again with Morales? He beat Zaragoza. He went at it with Pac-Man. He went at it with Barrera. Like every fight that he was in, it was a slugfest from fucking the start of the bell to the end of the bell. It was that's why I believe that Parker's that's one of his favorite fighters. But yeah, man, that guy fucking does it all the time, man. He brings it every fucking fight. He brought it even to the last days when he was, you know, he was boxing. He was just bringing it to finally just said, I can't do it anymore. I believe Danny Garcia retired him or whatnot, but that guy was good. I liked all his fights and everything. And I wish I would have seen the Morales Marquez one. That would have been a nice one to see. That would have been, that's in the prime, that would have been the one that got away. And the next one on my list, the Margarito Cotto fight. Margarito, that one was a good fight. I don't know how the fuck Cotto stood up to those shots. I don't even know how he made it to the 11th round. If Margarito really did have Bondo on his fucking gloves, this guy was, and he was fucking taking some shots, and he kept fighting. Fucking Cotto is one of my favorite fighters. You know, he kept on fighting. He fucking fought to the end until he couldn't. He's like, fuck that, you know, that she's hurt. But we later found out Margarito was fucking cheating. And I don't know, it was never proven, but we're gonna see. It's never proven if he did have him or he didn't have him. But I believe he did, because like, fuck, Cotto would get fucked up like that? I don't think so. You know, he's had a good career, but he never got fucked up like that. And that fight, he got fucked up, and we all know why now, you know. But Cotto, you know, Cotto Pacquiao fight was pretty good, you know. Cotto's been a good boxing fights. The next one, I believe Ortiz, Marcos Maidana one. That one was a good one. We watched that one at my boy Eric's house. And that was actually on the undercard of the Margarito Cotto fight, you know? So that was a good fucking card. Good co-main event and good main event. Ortiz was supposed to be the next star, he was a superstar. He was gonna be the next pay-per-view star. He had the looks, you know, and he had the talent, but I don't think he had the heart. Maidana came in, they thought it was just gonna be a pushover or whatnot, and in the beginning it looked like it was gonna be a pushover because he got hurt. But after that, he got a second win, and he went straight to work. That one was a good one. It's one of my favorite fights just because I like Michael Maidana. And I believe fucking Michael Maidana did beat Mayweather the first fight, you know, and then, the same way Castillo beat Mayweather. So I like Maidana. Maidana was a good fight. That was a good fight, you know, that was a good card. And whatever fucking you guys want to do after this, you guys go ahead, but watch those fucking fights. And I'll be watching Toy Story for like the 10th time, dude. But anyways, shout out to my boy Viejillo, my boy Albert, my boy Saguayo, my boy Chiva Hermano, all my homeboys from work. So like we got a little break right now, but we'll be back. We're gonna get back on our feet, and we're gonna see how it goes from now.